Again, I will select laser therapy. My laser pen is 1111, 4 ones. I'm going to select laser therapy, and can somebody look at their chart and pick a condition they would like me to set up for? Tendinitis. How acute or chronic? Chronic. I'm recalling my memory that I'm going to be continuous. So you select your frequency here, and you have some choices. To change, you see there's these up and down arrows. You also have preset frequencies that you can select by toggling this preset frequency button, or you can fully customize by pressing the up and down arrow. Okay. So if you go all the way down to the bottom, it's going to return you back to continuous. So since I'm chronic, according to my chart, I should be 500 hertz for acute. Okay. So let's see. I can toggle to that point. There's 5,000 hertz. Once I'm done, this little enter button, there's a little button to the side. I'm coming out here. All right, so I'm at a frequency of 5,000 hertz. How many joules per centimeter squared does it say I should be using? 2 to 10. What did I say in lecture about where you start? Start low. So my calculated dosage I will enter here. So I'm going to take this up to 2. And I can hold it down or I can beep until I get there. Now I'll hit the enter button again. It's going to automatically go down here and calculate my time. And you want to make sure that you're in joules per centimeter squared if you're using, if I have not specified on the chart, that's what it is. It's joules per centimeter squared. If I specified, it's joules. Okay. Once you are selecting that, you will hit this button down here, which says Start. It says laser is armed. Once the laser is armed, you need to make sure that the goggles are on. You need to make sure that you have your applicator of choice that's plugged in. If you changed applicators, you're going to have to redo your settings. The other thing, once you're ready to hit and start, you'll see a button on the top of that laser which says that looks gray. That gray button is what you push when you have the applicator next to the patient's skin. So once you're ready to make it go, you'll put it to the patient's skin and you'll hit the gray button and you should see a visible light. And the visible light looks like that. Okay. So if I hit the gray button again, it stops it. So if I say, nope, I'm not ready, and I want to stop, I just hit the gray button again. If you notice, your time will count down, and it will also give you a calculated dose. Both here, 1.7, and how many seconds it was on. So that's the setup for the laser unit that you'll follow. Applicator, you're going to see laser applicator none. And why is that important to know what kind of applicator you have? Widespread the cluster, and also this is how the machine knows what intensity to deliver to your patient based on what you set. And this is a single laser diode. See, it's kind of silver in the middle. It's a single point diode. And if you again look at the tag down here, you're going to see it's an 850 nanometers, which is what? Infrared, goes deep, 100 megawatt output, and it is a laser with one diode. So this is where you can find out your information. It says also too, laser applicator, 850 nanometers, 100 megawatt. So remember we were talking about some of the things, some of the research studies were specifying the number of megawatt applicator to use. This is where you would find that information. So I'll pass this. We have a button down here. This is not a touch screen. You control the laser therapy by pushing the buttons on the side to select what you want. So I will be selecting laser therapy. The password to the laser therapy, ours has not been changed from the factory default. It is 1111. Got it? Good. I can customize my laser therapy session by clicking on this button right here next to where it says laser therapy. What will happen will be, it will be based upon whatever probe. This happens to be a 9 cluster probe with a combination. If you look at the little silver rings are the laser, and the others are the superluminous diodes, or the LEDs, the sleds. If you look on the tag of the laser, what you'll notice is you'll notice the settings for this, that it's compliant on this side, and then on this side it says laser applicator 9 diode cluster laser, diode type laser and LED, number of diodes 9, 670 nanometers, 10 megawatt LED. What does that mean it is? Red. And then 850 nanometer, 200 megawatt laser. What does that mean? Goes deep, so it goes both superficial and deep with this applicator. This 9 cluster applicator. That's one of the applicators that we have. So I'm going to pass this around. I'm going to